'Cause I was just living this double life. Like, it got so hard. It got so hard. It was one of the hardest things that I have ever had to do. What's good to YouTube? It's your boy Jaquan back on the YT. Bitch, I'm back by popular demand. King back in the US. Where's my mother, Nicki Minaj? That is my mother. Okay, so as you can read by the title below, this will be a story time. My coming out story, basically. Um, so, I honestly don't like believe in the little. First of all, I don't believe in the little bisexual thing. Second of all, I do not believe in the little you weren't born gay, something tragic happened and you just turned gay. I don't believe in stuff like that because I knew I was gay when I was 3. Bitch, I knew I was gay then. I knew I was gay. My mama and them knew I was gay. My daddy, everybody knew I was gay then. So it's like I was born gay, bitch. But anyways, when I was younger, I I was like, I don't know how old I was. I want to say I was like 6. When I was like 6, I used to like get little blankets like this, but it was like my mama worked at Ameristar. Or did she? Nah, she didn't. She worked somewhere else. But I know she had little blankets that was like baby size. I want to say, and I used to wrap them around my waist, like they were little skirts or dresses or whatever. And when my daddy would see me, he'll like pluck my ear or something, or like hit me to you know, to try to stop it. And then we had this look. My little brother had this Clifford the Red Dog little toy, but it was like a bike. You could push it with your feet, and the head came off. And I used to put it on my head like it was a wig. And one day I remember my dad coming in to the room and plucking me, and then he smacked me hard as hell on my neck, and I just started screaming. And so I used to in like the 7th, it was the 6th or the 7th grade. I was talking to this girl, and we're gonna call her Monique for some simple. I was talking to her or whatever, and I knew I really liked her. I did like her. I liked her, but her brother was gay too. Well, her brother was DL. Her brother liked me. I liked her, and her brother liked me. So one day, I was at her house, and she went with her friend. She asked me that I want to go. I was like, nah, like, I don't mess with a lot of people. So she left, and her brother was walking back and forth, or whatever. I'm just gonna tell like the short story of this because I already told on my other page. Her brother was walking back and forth, and he was staring, and I was like, what this nigga keeps staring for? Like, what are you walking back and forth? I'm asking. So I asked him, and he was like, shut up, blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the fifth. We basically just started exchanging words. He was like, oh, you ain't gonna do nothing and all this. So we started wrestling. He put his thing on my butt. This, then the fifth happened. I touched it. He told me to suck it. I was like, wait, bitch. Like, I'm new, bitch. I'm new. So, yeah, that's what I did. I sucked it. It was too big. Bitch, he choked me. I almost died. That's it. So, that's how I realized I was gay. And I basically told her after that, I was like, I'm clearly gay because I like boys or whatever. Like, yeah, she was hurt, and my feelings was hurt because I hurt her feelings. or whatever. But that's how that happened. And then growing up in school, I used to get bullied. Like, I ain't gonna say bullied because I don't play this shit. But I used to get picked on. I was getting picked on so much by people calling, you act like a girl, you talk like a girl, you need to put some bass in your voice. You a little bitch. Um, you hang around nothing but girls. Like, you real sweet. This, that, and the fifth. And I used to, tell them like I ain't fucking gay. I'm just feminine. But the whole time I knew I was gay. It's not the fact that I was in denial because I wasn't. I just didn't want nobody in my business. Like, that's not your business, bitch. You don't need to know. So why the fuck would I sit here and tell you when I don't fuck with you? I don't know you. You just talking shit. So my brother friends used to come to the house, and they used to like make fun of me or whatever. It started when I was in Tallulah, honestly. So it really wasn't new. It started when I was in Tallulah, but it happened in my relative. My brother's friends used to come to the house and they used to make fun of me and pick on me or whatever because I was gay. But one thing that they had to understand that I didn't give a fuck. I did not care. Um, I actually sucked up one of my brother's friends or whatever. One of them, they used to pick on me. So, bitch. Anyways, because this supposed to be a serious video. So, yeah, my brother's friends, my brother used to pick on me too. My brother, my big brother, my little brother, my cousin, my aunties, all them. When we used to get into it, they used to just say like, "You faggot, you weak ass bitch, just didn't fit," or whatever. When I got to junior high at Richwood, I tried to start back talking to girls because it's my first. Bitch, your first time at a new school, bitch. You just want everywhere. I just wanted everybody to see, I ain't want the same shit to happen in elementary to happen again because it was gonna be different this time, bitch. Like, I'm older now. Like, settle down, bitch. So, the same shit still was happening. Like, it still was happening even though I had a girlfriend or whatever. Like, I was getting talked about so motherfucking much. I was getting talked about so much. It came to the point to where I used to just come home and I used to just isolate myself from the I used to isolate myself from my family. Like, it was so hard growing up gay because it's certain stuff that you want to talk to your daddy about, but you can't. And your brothers, them can have this like strong bond with your daddy. You can't have no like, your daddy won't know where you're coming from. You can't have no real strong bond with your daddy. They used to, my parents used to think they could like beat it out of me. Like, they used to whoop me for, feminine actions, but it still didn't work. And people be like, you not born that way, you made that way. But the way I feel, you not. No one chose, like, you chose to be that way. I meant to say. Like, no one chooses to be gay. Because no one chooses to get bullied, talked about at school constantly, to get beat. Well, I ain't gonna say beat, but to get whooped so much because of the same, you like this certain sex. No one chooses to get isolated, like to be isolated from everybody because of how people think. No one chooses. No one. No one chooses this type of life. Like, I don't know where people get that from. I It was not. It's not easy growing up gay anyway because I used to come home and I used to just stare at pills, contemplating whether I wanted to end my life or not because it was so hard. I'm looking up because I don't want to cry. I used to contemplate whether I wanted to end my life or not because it was so hard. Like when I say it was so hard, it was so hard. You had to worry about what people said about you at home, and you had to worry about what people said about you during when you was out in public. Most of my family did not like me, like they didn't like me or whatever. And I tried to commit suicide like 2 times. It didn't work, so I just was like, fuck it, bitch, I clearly ain't gonna die. I I had to realize that it's okay not to be okay. That being gay is not a bad thing because I thought it was so bad. When I say I thought it was so bad, I was questioning God like, God, why would you do this to me? If you said, you know, you said, um, I was basically questioning God and asking Him, why would He do this to me? Like, this is a sin. You say this is a sin, but why put this on me? Like, what did I do? And I had to realize that if God wants me to be happy, this is the way I'm happy this way. Like, I was not happy putting the like being fake. I was in like the darkest place of my life. Like, I used to sit and pull my hair. I used to punch myself and everything just because I was just living this double life. Like, it got so hard. It got so hard. It was one of the hardest things that I have ever had to do. And I had to do a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff was done to me for being gay, but I really don't want to put that out there, like, cause I don't want no pity party or whatever. But yeah, basically when I came out, like when you come out, that is when you like you really be able to live your life. Like when I came out, I was in a much better place. I used to get into it with my mama and everything when I was you know um when I was in the closet because like she used to pick with me for like certain things because I guess I wasn't manly enough or whatever, and I just used to be like, she used to try like we went around the family. She used to see me like doing a little gay stuff, and she'd be like, sh I guess she thought the family ain't know, but the family knew. So it's like, why would you want me to live this life? Why would you want me to live this type of life when you should want your child to be happy? But when I came out, at first, I had made a tweet on Facebook. Well, when I came out to have like the rest of the people, because my friends that I wanted to know, I told them they was okay. Like we talked about it or whatever, they was okay. But I made a tweet on Facebook and I said 50 Shades of Gay. This was like probably my junior year. And then one of my friends had told my right hand, you saw the tweet you going put on Facebook, and she texted me and she was like, uh, so bitch, you coming out as gay now? Like you put this on Twitter? I said no, I know. I said what you talking about? She said you put 50 Shades of Gay on Twitter. I said yeah. She was like, I saw bitch, you gay now? I said, girl, you knew I was gay, bitch. Stop playing. And then she basically told me what another girl had said, and she was like, I been knew I was gay. I just ain't want to say shit because I ain't want nobody to talk about me. But at the end of the day, you bitches was still talking about me when when I said I wasn't. So That really ain't matter. I just didn't want you. I didn't want nobody in my business. But yeah, when I came out, it was just like a big ass weight just lifted off my shoulder. You feel me? Like, and don't ever let nobody try to rush you into coming out. Like, take your time. It's your time. Don't nobody else matter. Like, take your time. Whenever you feel like you want to come out, come out. The people that really love you is still going to be in your life. Them other bitches, they don't matter. The 9 times out of 10, they weren't your real friends. The people that are talking about you still gonna talk about you the same way that they was talking about you at first. So that doesn't matter. Your family is still going to be there. The ones that's not ignorant are still going to be there. You're gonna get more supporters when you come out. Um, and don't settle for less. We gotta understand, like, we are gay people own a lot of motherfucking businesses. Gay people have so much power. We have to understand that we do not need to be around here chasing after these DL niggas that is in the closet that will eventually put you back in the closet, that want to hide you because they aren't comfortable in their skin. You got some DL people that ain't comfortable in their skin because, like, they don't want people to know they're gay because of the way society is. Society still aren't as accepting as they should be when it comes to gay people, and you still got ignorant people that's hate crimes, gay bashing, and you got people being people for being who they are. So then you got the other gay person that is just nasty that's going around. The other DL person that's just nasty going around having sex with everybody, boys and girls, don't care, not using protection. Those type of DL people you do not want to be around. You don't want to be around the DL person that's gay and he don't know he gay. The DL person that you want, if you want a DL person, will be the DL dude that's DL. He know he gay. He just not talking. He ain't talking to no females. It's just y'all. Like, you don't want to end up catching something because you think being with a hood dude or a, manly dude is the way to be. And then I'm so tired of people thinking about just because you gay, you want everybody, or just because you gay, you like, you want to be a girl. That's not true. There are it's so many different type of gays or whatever. I mean, people just need to read more. That's really how I feel. People need to read more into it or whatever, and then start saying stuff. People need to do their research before they just start talking. I really held a lot back in this video. I think I'll just make another video and it'll be explaining more when I get older. But right now, I just really don't. Like, I feel like it's too personal or whatever. Then I'm gonna have to talk to my little brother and my mama to see if it'll be a good idea or not, because I just and my big sister, because I just don't know, like, because it was hard. Oh my God, it was so hard for me to tell them. It was so hard for me to tell them, like, I sat and I cried. Well, I told both my little brothers, but I cried with my little brother Michael. Like, I cried hard as hell. Couldn't cry with your pop because he would have just been like, nigga, you gay as fuck. You need to stop out that bitch ass crying. But yeah, so that's basically my coming out story. It'll be a part 2 soon, going into depth. When I say depth, I mean depth about how rough my life was. Like, when I say rough, I mean rough. And I got scars and dents to prove it. But yeah, I just want everybody, if you're gay and you're struggling, you're battling with it and it's a hard struggle or whatever, Just know that it's okay not to be okay. Hashtag it's okay not to be okay. Put that in the comments. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to be different. Take your time when you're coming out. Don't rush it. You'll know when you're ready because you'll be so tired of living this double life or whatever. Um, just be yourself. Be yourself. You know, it don't matter how many times people ask you, are you gay, are you gay, whatever. You tell who you want to tell. You talk to somebody about it. If you got having any type of thoughts about any of your life because you just can't bear with it, listen, God, God wants you to be happy. God wants you to be happy, and your happiness when you're being yourself. You ain't in this. When you in a closet, you literally feel like you're in a closet. You in trapped around nothing but walls, and it's dark. You know your spirit is so dark, and you just mad at the world for no reason when it's really your fault. Don't think because you gave that God ain't listening to you, God don't hear you, God don't see you struggling, and He ready to pull you out because He is. Like, just because you gay doesn't mean that you the devil. Because church people be trying to tell you that too, but they judging you, so therefore they're sinning too, and no sin is better than the other. Our sins are equal, so therefore, if I'm going to hell, you going to hell too, you know. And in the Bible, it did not say you were going to hell. It just said that it was a sin. And yet again, all sins are created equal. We are living in a life of sin. So, yeah. But that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, like, comment down below, and subscribe. Get this video like, at least can we get like 30 damn likes? Yeah. Can we get 30 likes? Get this video to 30 likes, please. Share this video. Welcome to the kingdom. If you are new to my channel, it's a lot of people that be watching my videos that don't subscribe. I don't know if it's because they don't have a page or just because they don't want to subscribe, but they want me to entertain them. But I'm doing this for my little 16 subscribers. I do it for y'all. And thank you for watching.